What is going on, guys? Today I'm going to show you how to use PixelDepth. So first of all, I just want to say thank you to my Patreon supporters. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. It's really helpful there, get a tiny bit of support. Thank you very much. So looking at these two objects, they look like they're two different materials. So I've got the green one on the right and the metallic red one on the left. If I move away from this, we can see that one turns back, that one turns to red and this one turns to green. And if we go in between, they both get this sort of bronze color. So basically what that's doing is it's moving between two values the closer I get to the object. So I'm going to show you how to set that up today. So let's create a new material here. And let's just call this PixelDepth test. Throw it on here, throw it on here. Go into here. And first what we need to do is let's create a lerp just for when we're going to use it. So let's leave this here to the right. We're not going to use it quite yet. Now write depth. And you've got a few here. I'm going to use PixelDepth. So first thing we need to do is if we preview that, we can see this is way too bright. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to divide it. So if we get divide in here, and we get it to there, and we hold 1 and left click, we just get a normal constant. Convert that to a parameter, and we can call it range or whatever you want. Turn it up to like 300. Oh, preview that. And we can see that's already affected. So I go really far away, it gets really bright. If we get closer, so it's going dark. So that will be how our lerp's going to work. So now what I usually do is I'm going to put clamp in, so we can't go above those values. Now you can, if you want, move this like away, get a multiply, and multiply it by like 100, and connect that up. That way you can set that to like 3. And that way you ain't got to change between like 300. You just got to change between like low values to like between 1 and 10. So you can set that up if you want. Now get this and connect that up to your lerp. So now your lerp will have a value where when it gets far away it's going to be white, and when you get close it's going to be black. And this will allow you to swap between sort of the two instances. So this will allow us to change the range. So if I do change that to like 9, we can see it gets dark earlier. So let's go set that maybe 8. So now we've got our lerp. We can move this back in. That'll be our mask. And you can push C, and you can call this mask if you want. So it's a bit organized. So this will be used for our color. This will be used for our metallic or metalness. And this will be used for our roughness. You can use textures here, but I'm just going to use some constancies. So if we just go 3, 3. Make this one blue. We'll make this one yellow. And we connect that up. So now already, this should allow us, when we get far away it goes to yellow, when we get close it goes to blue. Then you can get these up and create two values in here. So we'll have it so the blue will be metallic, and the yellow will be plastic, and we'll make the blue not very shiny and the yellow very shiny. And we'll connect this up to our roughness. So that way this is like a sort of a matte metal, whereas this gets a really shiny like plastic. Like I said, you can highlight these and organize them if you want. You don't need to do that. I'll just do one, and that's pretty much all of it done. So there's, like I said, there's different ways you can use PixelDepth. You can use it for tiling textures to make it look like it tiles more or less the closer you get. Or you can just use it for sort of other experimental things you've done. So if we just click apply to that, we come off of it, we can see that's already working. And if I get really close, it'll go blue, and then yellow. And now you can come into here, create material instance, throw that on, and we'll be able to change our range. This will basically allow us to make it so the higher we make it means I've got to get further away for it to become yellow, but the lower we make it, like 1, means I've got to get real close for it to show up blue. It gives it kind of a cool effect. So yeah, that's pretty much how you go about using PixelDepth. Thank you very much for watching. I hope this is helpful. I hope you enjoyed. If you do want to support the channel, there's always my Patreon link in the description. Thank you very much for watching, and bye-bye.